Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity. I hope everyone's going to have an awesome day today, and I'm going to have to apologise for my lighting again because I've got overhead lighting on because it's still a bit grey outside. Right, so Black Cat Design Team Haul, and as I've explained previously, Black Cat is also owned by MXR. So first up, we have a set of what looks like bunny rabbit shaped eggs, although this one looks like a sheep and a chicken. So I think I'm going to put that off to the left to do as a project tomorrow because I haven't really done that much Easter, I don't think, at the moment. And then we've got little rabbits and cracked eggs. And then we've got bunny ears, which I'm always saying, you know, little elements like that you can put on anything, including photographs. And then we've got a little Easter egg gnome. And I'm trying to figure out what things are. And I'm pretty sure that that is an Easter gnome, which probably has little butterfly wings. And we have another Happy Easter gnome. I will link all these below so that you can go and see the pictures. And then we have a set of what looks like Valentine gnomes because there's a heart. And then we have, I don't know what you call that. You know, the heart doodah machine thing. Yeah, one of those with hearts. Yeah, the heart monitor machine doodah thing. And then pulling two packages apart here, this one says love, and it's kind of done like a cake pick. So if you wanted to cut that in acetate, you could certainly do that and pop it on top of a cake, little cupcake or something. Do it in red glitter. And I'm trying to think, you couldn't actually stick that piece into a cake unless you were using something quite stiff, but it would certainly hide most of your cocktail stick, wouldn't it? Your toothpick, and you could glue that behind and just have enough kind of toothpick down here that's buried in the frosting. So that would make a nice cake topper. And then I've got what I think is a little lovey-dovey penguin, so I'll do that one too. And then we've got a cute little rabbit who's hanging onto an egg. Yeah, lots of Easter here. More rabbits that are sort of like the bottom half is shaped like an egg. And then we've got some more gnomes, this time with flowers and stars and bunny ears. And that one is a pair of very large kissy lips, a heart and a tongue. And I'm looking here because sometimes I have to guess what things are. And that looks like another Easter gnome to me. And that's a nice set. A little bit sort of Valentine-y steampunky. And that looks like bows, hearts and keys. I mean, that's also a nice one for a birthday. I don't know if it's still traditional, but I'm pretty sure you got the key to the door at 18. That was, you know, the traditional saying. I don't know whether it still is. Got a great looking donut, so I'm going to have to do that. And then we have what looks like Mickey and Minnie Mouse bottoms to go on the bottom of the heart. And then you've got the little bow for Minnie. And then we have more little gnomes and more little gnomes. And this one actually looks like, I don't know, I'm trying to look at the elements in that. And that's almost like a witch's hat for a gnome. It's got whiskers as well. So it might be a gnome done as a Halloween cat. I'm not sure. And then we have an egg. And then we have rabbit and gnome. So the little gnome has got a rabbit. And that one looks like a more traditional shaped hat gnome, if you know what I mean. The really old-fashioned type gnomes. And then we have what looks like a lady gnome. And we've got grass and we've got bunny ears. So there's lots and lots of Easter gnomes that I've got in my stack here. So as I say, the best thing is to just link them. And that one looks like a little mouse. And then I'm looking at this and I'm pretty sure that it's a rabbit bum hanging out of a little plant pot, which looks really cute. And then we've got candies and donuts, more candies and donuts, and we've got Easter eggs with various little bits of dripping frosting or melting chocolate for them. And this one looks like it could be different animals. That looks like a lion's mane, doesn't it? So that looks really cute. And then we have some ornament shapes. These are Christmas. So you've got an angel and you've got the nativity scene that goes in those ornaments, and they're shakers, look. So you've got the shaker frame that goes onto the solid. And then we have more candy and donuts. We have chocolates, which is a nice one. And we have some candy hearts. We have more candy donuts. We have what looks like a frosted heart. So that looks like the frosting. And I think that might be a strawberry. I can see the leaves there, and another piece of berry. And then we've got a chocolate heart, which has lots of little hearts. That's quite an interesting die, actually. If I put down everything that I'm holding in my hand, if you look at that, you could just cut that straight into a card or a tag and have lots of little hearts. So that could be done as is, and that piece could certainly be used independently. I think I'm going to put that on my to-do pile so I can have a good look at it. And then we have another candy heart with frosting. We have a little heart gnome. We have this one looks like an Irish leprechaun. I can see the pipe and the belt buckle that goes onto the hat. I might get close up to my camera here and have to move things over. And another one that looks like St. Patrick's Day. Another Valentine gnome. We've got a steampunk style butterfly there. Got a really cute cat with fish bones, which looks really sweet. And it's got a hangy loop on it as well. So that's going to be like a little tag. I'll pop that over there and see if I can do that. And then we've got a little dragon. Dragons are always cute. And then we've got another one that's got a hang loop. And this one, the other one's a cat. This one's a dog. So I'll try for them. And then we've got a gnome. And that looks like a little alien, doesn't it? I haven't got a clue what that is, so I'm not going to get myself into trouble. And then we've got some really pretty flowers that will emboss the design. And of course, if you don't like to colour, you can cut things like that in foil. So I'll pop that over there. And then we've got a little girl in her dress. We've got what looks like a nanny and grandpa with glasses. And then I've got another gnome with stars on his hat, and he's got planets. So I think that other one is an alien, because this one's got the telescope, and you can see all the little planets going on here. And there's the rings of Saturn or something. So let me just move this stack to here a minute. And then we have flowers. So some more pretty flowers. Even more pretty flowers. And then we've got a really pretty unicorn. That's a really cute looking one. Really nice mane and tail for it. I do like my unicorns. And then we've got a cute chubsy looking little unicorn. It's got a little t-shirt dress. And then more planetary gnomes, yes. Well, you know, you've got gnomes in the garden, and now they're all going off to outer space. So that's what's going on there. And this is another gnome, although I know not of what configuration. And then we have more cute little animals. We've got a panda, we've got a monkey, and I think that's a penguin. And then we've got I think it's a llama, a frog, and a dog. I mean, that's a cute little set. And then we've got this really lovely set of rabbits with their arms around each other. I have actually seen that one, and it's very, very cute. And then another great set. So you've got the cat and you've got the fox, and I think that's a unicorn as well. Yeah, there's the horn. So those little animal sets are nice because you're getting a good variety. And then we have an elephant in a teacup. Why not? Ah, I do love the Chinese lucky cats, and I'm pretty sure that that's what that is. And then we've got a super happy gingerbread with a very nice bow. Might pop that over there and try and do it, because we all love gingerbread. And then we've got another one who's got a sign so that you can put a sentiment on it. I've got another lucky cat. I'm glad I like lucky cats, because I've got another lucky cat. And I've got a panda coming out of an egg, because of course it's really important that all the animals get to enjoy Easter, not just rabbits. And I'm pretty sure that's a llama or a sheep, and that one's in a teacup. And then we have a little fox in a teacup, and I'm trying to figure this one out, and I'm pretty sure that it's a couple of parrots, or maybe one parrot with lots of layers, or a macaw. And then we're going into Christmas. Yes, we've got that gorgeous gingerbread who's got that gigantic candy cane, and I'll try and slip that one over so I get to choose what to make. More macaws or parrots. And then we've got a really, really cute looking little tiger. We've got a tiger in a teacup, and as you can see, they're of the same kind of character. So, you know, things like that can be worked together or apart. And then we've got a little tiger in a woolly hat. This shows you how long this package took to get to me. And then we've got a tiger in a t-shirt, so it's a seasonal tiger. And then we've got what looks like a really lovely drippy cupcake, so I'll pop that over there as well. And then we've got a panda that looks like it's munching on some food, so it might be bamboo. So that's a really cute looking panda. And then we have another panda with a large leaf, and I know there's a lady who watches this who loves pandas, so I'll pop that on the to-do pile and try and do that. Right, so that is what I've got for you, and I will link all the new releases, and anything that looks individual I will try and link those too. But as I said, this is the Black Cat store, which is another store of MX Art. Okay, I will be back with projects tomorrow. You have an absolutely awesome day. Thank you so much for watching, and as usual, all links below. Bye.